It's Mike here. So, I have a question for you. What is the absolutely worst thing we can do to a fantastic service employee as managers? Have you ever thought about that? I'll tell you what it is, in my opinion. The worst thing we can do to them is to force them to work alongside an idiot. That is absolute hell on earth for a fantastic employee. And this may sound like a silly example, but it's not, because I see this happening again and again. In these times when hands are scarce and it's difficult to find enough people, everybody's scrambling to find enough people to cover their shifts, etc. Then what happens is that some managers tend to turn a blind eye to what they obviously know is not okay. They don't take corrective measures, they don't do anything about it, they just let it be. And when they do that, they send an incredibly negative signal to a good service employee. They're doing their absolute damn best to help the customer, create a fantastic experience, etc. And at the same time, Joe, standing at the desk a little further down, doesn't give a toss and is completely impossible and is not service-minded at all and is really hopeless. And so if the good employee then feels that this is okay, my manager sees this and obviously doesn't do anything, or you may even draw the manager's attention and say, listen, this is not acceptable. How can we have this? But we're a little bit short-handed at the moment and we must live with what we can get. No, it's not okay. It's not okay. Because if it's okay, then you're also telling the fantastic employee that no matter how good you are and how well you do it, doesn't really matter that much. And that is a deep insult to somebody who really takes pride in what they do. And one of two things is going to happen. One, they're going to try and go somewhere else where they feel appreciated, because it's not enough telling them that they appreciate it. If you don't do something about the non-performers, you are not appreciating them. It's a much clearer signal. Or, secondly, they will become so demoralized that they will lower their own standards and they will just work to the same standard as the idiot. And in both cases, you are in big trouble. So no matter how scarce the labor force is, you need to enforce high standards of performance at any time, unless you want to water down your workforce completely. That's my advice to you. Have a fantastic day. Bye-bye for now.